Baseball is in full swing, but when it comes to your retirement, should you be swinging for the fences? That's what we are discussing today with Gary Mattson and Laurel Stewart. The father-daughter team are with Mattson Financial, a full-service financial and retirement firm in the Grand Rapids area. They are also popular radio show hosts. And so this is wonderful. We are so excited about baseball.
Yay.
Because it's
warm
America's
weather.
sport.
Yeah.
You guys love it, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So how do baseball and retirement have a lot of similarities?
Well, first and foremost, you have to go in with a game plan. You know, it's not something that you can just start going without any practice.
Can't wing it.
Right, exactly. And same with retirement. You know, you need to make sure that you have a strategy in place that takes in consideration all the different pieces of the retirement puzzle, being income, you know, estate planning, taxes, and then you have your, risk management piece that takes care of the Social Security.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously everybody loves a good home run in baseball.
Yep.
Swinging for the fences.
It's an exciting one, yes.
But when it comes to your retirement, should you always be doing that, or are there different times to be that aggressive and trying?
Well, it's nice to see you put hey, I put $1,000 in this investment, turn it into $10,000. Those are always nice stories you hear. But you don't hear the other side of that where I put $1,000 and I lost it all. And when it comes to retirement, we can't lose it all. We can't put it all on the table and say, hey, it's black, hope it comes up. It's really about making sure that your income flow is there. It's not how big your portfolio is, it's how much income you have. And when it comes to income, nobody wants to risk that. Nobody wants to go out and say, I want to, I want to have it all, and if I don't get there, okay, that's okay with me. What they really want is consistency. And if you look at baseball, the most productive teams are the ones that consistently get guys on base. It doesn't have to be a home run. It can be a single, a double, a triple, but every once in a while that home run to clear the bases is always nice, and you kind of give you a little extra padding because things are going to go awry. That's the same when it comes to money. You want that extra padding when things come up you didn't expect, you got the money to pay for it.
I was just going to ask, so how do you know when it is time to go up there and swing hard and swing for the fences? Because we know that also a lot of those players that do get the home runs, they strike out a lot too.
Right.
A lot.
And we can't afford, those same times in 2000 or 2008 when the markets went down 50%. If you're in that retirement red zone being 3 years or less away from retirement and you swing for the fences, now you're looking at your plan again and saying, okay, that 3 years is now 5 years. You might be in that PERMA 5.
Right.
So you really need to see how much risk you're taking on. What is that doing for you? And what's really your end goal?
Yeah.
And if you're in the right position and the market does go down, in the right position, you should be able to take advantage of that. Your answer shouldn't be, well, I'm just going to hang on and hopefully get through that, not do anything. The reaction is that you want to take advantage of that. So did your plan allow you to be defensive and offensive? As we say in baseball, what's the best offense? A good defense.
Right, right. And so it's okay to go for those singles and doubles, but sometimes when you're rounding third and you're trying to make that decision on when you should be going for the run, you have to make decisions. You have to be smart about that, and that's what you do.
Yep, we make the call and help you get that into home plate safely.
And it's all about that income piece, so making sure that you can have that together. And it comes down to you need to make sure you have at least 100% of the funds that you did while you're working to take home, not just 70 or 50. Some people say, well, I'm not going to be spending money on that lunch, anymore at work. Well, you'll actually find a different, category where you're going to spend that money, and you should enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, and so what ways have you been able to help your clients really get to and through retirement?
Well, it's kind of interesting. Recently, we had this client actually change in the middle of their retirement what they're going to do. They used to stay home, enjoy family time here. Well, the grandkids grew up. They're kind of like not hanging around with the grandparents anymore, and they're kind of like, okay, we're here in the wintertime, what are we going to do? They end up changing things. Now they go down to Florida. They bought a piece of property down there. They're down there for 8 to 10 weeks of the year, enjoying that, and then flying the grandkids individually in to enjoy them. That whole financial structure changed, and so the plan had to change. If you're coming up to a very strong batting team, you got to change your outfielder, you got to change your infield. You got a stealer on the base, you got to be a little quicker on that. So you have to have the right pitcher on the mound. And that's what we help our clients do, is that if they're changing as they're going through retirement, the plan's got to be flexible to do that.
And you have something for our viewers. Can you explain?
Yes, so for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, we'd love to have you come into the office for a meeting. Let's talk about your retirement plan. If you've put one together, maybe we just need to have a second opinion on it or a review, or just get started on yours today.
Sounds wonderful. Okay, so for you at home, if you want to make sure you are taking the right approach to retirement. Mattson Financial is a great offer. For the first 5 callers that are retired or nearing retirement, they're offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan just for you. This will allow them to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discussing your best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement. A game plan to get you where you need to be. The number to call, 616-514-3831. Again, that's 616-514-3831. So Gary, Laurel, great having you with. Maybe you're gonna have to switch like your office cookies to popcorn and hot dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
We can do that for a week.
At least for this season.
Right, exactly.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
And we'll be right back.
This is 8 West.